Hello everyone, stop doom scrolling and let's try solving valid parentheses. So we'll use stack to solve this problem because we'll try to put in brackets one by one and try to find if the closing bracket is in the correct sequence as we need it. So how we'll solve this problem? Let's do a dry run. Let's try to do it with the first problem first. So first we'll check if the bracket is of type this, or this. So it's an opening bracket. So if it's an opening bracket, we'll just directly push it into the stack. So we'll push this bracket into the stack. Okay. Now, if the bracket is of type closing, we'll check if stack.top is the opening of that bracket. So let's say the closing bracket over here was this one. So if stack.top is the opening bracket for this, then everything is cool. We'll just push that bracket out from the stack or pop that bracket out from the stack. So now since this is the closing bracket of this, we'll just pop it out. So this does not exist anymore. So at the end of the day, if the stack remains empty, you're good. It's a valid parenthesis. Now, let's take an example of not a valid parenthesis. Okay. The second one is also true. So I'll take an example myself. So let's say this, 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 and this. So one, two, two, and this. Okay. So now all the brackets, the number of brackets are correct, but is it a valid parenthesis or not? Let's check. First, it's an opening bracket. So what do we do with opening bracket? We just directly put it into the stack. So there's an opening bracket. Now there's another opening bracket. We do is directly put it into the stack. Now we check. It's a closing bracket. Is the closing bracket the correct closing bracket? No, it's not. So we can't do anything. We can't push it out of the stack. We just go to the next. Is the closing bracket the correct one for the opening bracket? Yes. So what we'll do is we'll pop this out of the stack. Next, it's an opening bracket. So we'll get the opening bracket over here. Next, it's a closing bracket. Once again, the top is not the correct opening bracket for that closing bracket. If the top would have been this, we would have been able to pop it out, but it's not. It's a square bracket at the top, so we can't do anything. Now, the whole sequence has ended, but is the stack empty? No, it's not. Hence, this was not a valid parenthesis, guys. That is how you solve this problem using a stack approach. Now, the time complexity of this problem is big O of n because you only travel through the whole string once, and the space complexity is the complexity of the stack, which is also big O of n in worst case. So guys, that's it for this video. We'll meet you in the next one.